When Catalyst was in the middle of creditor protection, they came to us asking us if we could adjust their taxes, and they had been paying over 30% of every tax dollar. It was really, in terms of comparison to other jurisdictions, it was a very high amount. And for an industry that we really provide very few services for. Additionally, we had a BC government study come out that showed at times when an industry is under pressure, municipal tax rates are really critical. When they're flying high, when they're doing really well, not so critical. But when they're under real stress, as they were at that time 2 years ago, it can make a critical difference. So I met with other Catalyst Milltown mayors and with union leaders and with pension plan representatives, Catalyst staff and the provincial government to look at ways that altogether we could find a way for the Catalyst mills to survive, for Catalyst itself to survive. There were some very interesting, intense days, but they did come up with a plan. Everybody signed on. Everybody took some of the financial responsibility, and the plan was accepted. The management took a cut in pay. The unions took a cut in pay. The province cooperated as well as they could on the tax structure, and the pension plan people agreed to a reorganization of their pensions, and the mill did come out of creditor protection. And they came out with their debt reduced by about $700 million. So they came to a place where they could survive and carry on. Did our residents end up paying more tax because of that? Yes. We took on a fairer share of the burden, and I think most people recognize that that was a necessary thing to do. The mill is still challenged. Pulp and paper as a global industry is a very challenged industry all over the world. Our mill is still challenged, but they are on a much firmer footing than before, and they're still paying 16% of every tax dollar we collect. So they're still a major contributor, and of course, they're a huge employer. They're hiring right now. They're up to about 550 employees. They are a large number of businesses in North Cowichan and the Cowichan Valley that survive because of the business directed to them by the mill. So it's still the biggest employer. It's still a big player in North Cowichan and a big part of our economy.